Happy Online Day. So, today, what you're going to do is you're going to read Celestial's Railroad. This is a magazine article. It gives information about a topic, person, or event. It may present ideas in chronological order to help readers understand what happened and when. This is an article related to social studies, so it's going to include academic vocabulary that is related to this time in social studies. You might see text features such as captions and sidebars, which give additional information about the topic. You have four critical vocabulary words. The first one is celestial. Something that is celestial is heavenly. Complaint. A complaint is an expression of dissatisfaction or pain. Employed. If you hired people to do a job, you employed them. Sacrifice. A sacrifice is the act of giving up something valued for something or someone else. So this is a text that has to do with the Transcontinental Railroad. So we have the word transcontinental here. Think of it like transport. If you're transporting something, you're taking it from one place to another. This is the same thing with the Transcontinental Railroad. This was a railroad that could take things to many far places. It was transcontinental, hence we have the root word continent in here. Railroad builders had to tunnel through the rugged Sierra Nevada mountain range in California. So remember we talked about how some people had to travel through this mountain range to get to the west. From 1863 to 1869, thousands of workers laid more than 1,700 miles of railroad tracks between Omaha, Nebraska, and Sacramento, California. They labored in extreme weather as they blasted through mountains and built bridges. Some Native Americans, angered by the construction on their homelands, attacked the workers. The completed project joined the Union Pacific and Central Pacific Railroads, creating the first transcontinental railroad system. People could then ship goods and settle the western frontier much more quickly. So you're going to read, and I'm going to go through this story kind of slow in case you don't have your reading book or access to it, so that way you can pause and read. So feel free to just pause the video and read as you go. Okay, kind of a short read there. When you are done, you're going to get your Know It, Show It book out, and you're going to do 2 pages in there. The first one is page 80. If you don't have your Know It, Show It book, write it on a piece of paper. Use what you know about the vocabulary words from the Celestial's Railroad to help you answer each question. So remember, these bold words are also in your footnotes if you don't remember what they mean. How excited would you be if no one thanked you for making a sacrifice? You're going to write your answer in complete sentences. How excited would you be if you were employed to do something that you really like? You heard a complaint about something you worked hard on. You saw a celestial event. Write your answers in complete sentences. Choose 2 of the critical vocabulary words and use them in a sentence. After you're done, you're going to go to the next page, which is page 81, and you're going to think about the central idea of Celestial's Railroad. Readers can identify central ideas or main ideas as they read to understand the text. Sometimes the central idea is stated directly, so sometimes it's obvious. Other times it's implied, and the readers must infer the central idea based on text evidence. Okay, so this one you're going to go back to pages 262 to 263, and you're going to think about what is the central idea on these 2 pages. What is it mostly about? How would you put that in a sentence? And then you're going to go to this sidebar on page 266 called Come One, Come All. It looks like this. And you're going to decide what you think the main idea of this sidebar is and write it on the lines. If you are confused and you get it wrong, that's okay. We'll check it when we get back to school. What relevant details support this idea? So what are some supporting details that support this idea? That is it for the work today. If you need me, email me and let me know. Okay, thanks.